Yeah, everybody, this is Tango here for my Raw, or not my Raw, my Elimination Chamber, I guess, results and reactions. We'll go through this pretty quickly. I have some stuff I need to do. I have some homework. But yeah, we'll start with the pre-show. Brodus Clan, Tensai, the Dancing Duo defeat Team Rhodes Scholars. So I was wrong on that one, but that's okay. After that, I guess I can go by order of the matches. If you saw my previews, I just went by what was on the list. But I believe the first match was Del Rio versus Big Show. It was a good little match. It wasn't the main match that everyone was expecting. But Del Rio won by submission with the cross arm breaker. Since I am a Del Rio fan, I was happy about it. And Ziggler didn't cash in his Money in the Bank, which was good for me. Next match, I believe, was Cesaro versus The Miz. And Cesaro won by DQ. Cesaro kicked Miz's... he pretty much just got him off balance. And Miz landed on his groin area, or Cesaro's groin area, and was disqualified for the low blow. So I guess I was wrong on that one. I was wrong on a lot of them, actually. But, I mean, it was good and bad that I was wrong. But The Miz and Cesaro wasn't really... It was probably one of the least kind of matches that you wanted to watch. I guess if I had to give a grade... I'd give it a C, I guess. It didn't really catch my eye too much. I was sitting there watching, but there's stuff I would have liked to do between that. Big Show and Del Rio, since I am a Del Rio fan, it kind of meant a little bit more for me. So it was about a B. It wasn't anything special. The next match, I believe, was the Elimination Chamber match, and that was between Kane, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, and Randy Orton. And I picked Mark Henry to win, and he did not win. Actually, the Jack Swagger won, which I was happy about that, because it's finally time for Swagger to get his push, and I like where they're kind of going with him, with the Real American and Coulter. I believe that's his name, the Zach Coulter, or something like that. Is a good little manager for Swagger to have. Swagger won. That match was pretty good. I guess the ending was kind of the most interesting, entertaining. That's the word I'm going to use. Entertaining. As soon as Mark Henry came in, that's when everything started to get entertaining. That's when all the eliminations happened. And it ended with Jericho getting RKO'd, getting pinned, and then Swagger rolling up Orton for the 3 and taking headlining WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. Next match, I believe, was The Shield versus John Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus. Now the match, I mean, I wasn't expecting much. The Elimination Chamber, I'd give that a B plus, A minus, something like that. So The Shield, John Cena, Ryback, Sheamus. I expected old hero John Cena to win, and he did not, thank God, because I'm tired of it, as a lot of people are. So The Shield won. They took out Sheamus with a spear. I believe it was Roman Reigns speared Sheamus into the, I guess, little announce corner where the announcers and the timekeeper are. And then Cena AA'd one of them. I think it was Dean Ambrose. And then while Seth Rollins was about to be hit with the shell shock, Roman Reigns speared Ryback, and Seth Rollins landed on top of Ryback and got the win. So it was a good little match. I wouldn't say it was, I guess, entertaining, other than like the last little bit of it. So I'd give that about a B. Yeah, we'll give it about a B, maybe B plus if I'm being generous. Next match, Caitlyn versus Tamina for the Divas Champion. And I said Caitlyn would retain, and she did, because nobody cares about the Divas. So they don't really change anything until someone gets really popular. And I don't even know why Caitlyn has the belt. That's just my opinion. I haven't really seen anything from Caitlyn. But a WWE, if you see something that I don't, cool. Next match was, I guess, an add-in match with Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler. And if you follow me on Twitter, I pretty much said that Ziggler, I was going for Ziggler to win, and he did. It was entertaining, but it was just a squash. I wouldn't say it was a squash match, but it was a match that you kind of knew what was going to happen. But yeah, he won, and then Big E Langston just took care of Kofi Kingston a little bit more. That took about 5 more minutes of my time. So all in all, I'd probably give that match like a B minus. Now the last match that just ended not too long ago, Rock versus CM Punk, with the stipulation if Rock was counted out or disqualified, Punk wins the WWE title. Now I kind of was away from my computer during the beginning of the match, but the beginning of the match is always the most boring part because it's mostly grapples and holds, just the spread out time. But it ended with Kyoto getting knocked outside, Punk pinning with no referee, then Rock hitting a people's elbow with the replacement referee coming in, and Punk kicked out of that. And then we had what happened after that? And then CM Punk kind of twisted the ref's ankle. I don't know. It was kind of just like he was just like holding on to his ankle, and I guess he twisted it. So that ref went outside, and then CM Punk kicked him. CM Punk kicked Rock in the face, tried to get the WWE title. He had Paul Heyman hold the Rock. Punk hit Heyman, dropped the belt. Rock bottom Punk. Kyoto came back in, gave the 1, 2, 3, and it is Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania. So Rock versus Cena 2. So all in all, if you guys did not, I guess, catch my results, I'll just go by one more time. Brodus Clay and Tensai won the pre-show. Del Rio defeated Big Show by submission. Brodus Clay and Tensai won by pinfall. Del Rio won by submission. What was after that? Cesaro won by disqualification. Swagger won by pinfall. The Shield won by pinfall. Caitlyn won by pinfall. Ziggler won by pinfall. And Rock won by pinfall. So yeah, those are my results. Please let me know what you guys thought. If you guys had everything right, cool. If you didn't, join the club, because I didn't either. But all in all, it was a good little pay-per-view leading up to WrestleMania. So yeah, please give me your comments, like my video, and also subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I can do some more videos on. If you guys didn't know, I'm a little under the weather, so if I sound stuffed up, it's because I am. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze, so I'm just going to end this here. So this is Tango signing off.